Assalamualaikum, how are you? I haven't been on my YouTube channel for a long time, but I have a lot of fits coming up. I'm still training. I became quite stronger during these last months, this last years, I should say almost 2 years. But it's not that long ago, of course. My last video was uploaded like 5 months ago. Right now, I'm deadlifting 130 kilograms, 135 kilograms. My overhead press is like 80, 85, and I can hold it for 10 seconds above my head with no problem. And that's also when I'm fasting. But what I want to share now, what I'm sharing a lot also on my Facebook, which has grown a lot. I'm nearing the 100, 150 videos there on Facebook. You can find me there. Just look for Isaac's Gym, and if you see my face, then you know it's me. WordPress, I'm not doing a lot, but I'll do more. I'm creating my own website now with some help of others, a small team. And of course, in the future, when I am ready for it, especially, I will start selling trainings, online training, and wherever I will travel around the world, inshallah, and just train people. That's my passion. So I remember one time Jim Carrey said something very, very profound about how people think. He said, it's one of his most famous quotes. He said, "I stopped explaining myself when I found out that people only understand you from their level of perspective." And that is so profound, especially nowadays. If you follow me, I know my channel is still very small, just beginning, but if you do follow me, probably you are a friend or family member, thank you for that. Then you know I love to talk also about the mental aspects, about mindset a lot. So this is why I'm talking about Jim Carrey right now. And it's so relevant nowadays. And I believe that it has a lot to do with social media and in general how society has been built since some centuries now. That people are looking for other people, especially to fit their own mindset, people that are similar. And that's, I think, weakness, because you're staying, and that way you're staying in your own comfort zone, I believe. Of course, it's logical. If you do go out and meet different people and try to understand them, then you are growing. But if you only talk with people from without your own community, your own family, you will be stuck in the same mindset. And if those people happen to not really support you and not really push you to grow, then what will happen? You won't grow. Not physically, in training, I can tell you, and not mentally. And you have to have both, mentally and physically, a constant growth. You have to grow constantly. Every single day you should grow. And how you do that, that's the question you should ask yourself. And that's also in regards of the people you involve yourself with. And what I always say on my Facebook is, if you notice people are not supporting you, if you only feel like that already, then keep a safe distance. Or if you really have to, just cut it off nicely. Don't ever, like Dan always says, don't internalize. Don't internalize. And our Prophet ﷺ always says, never get angry. Don't ever get angry. Don't get frustrated. Be nice. Keep your distance. Look for a solid group of people and keep looking, keep networking, that are growing as well, that have the same mindset, but also challenge you, also in the gym and outside of the gym. Do that. It's very important, because people are more and more crazy. If you just follow the news, the level of craziness is incredible. If you just follow the news and look around, look on your social media, look on Instagram, it's all about how you look, your body. It's about sex, with all due respect. It's about superficial crap. So that's not what life is about. It never was about that. It's about growing, supporting each other, love, friendship, and that's not what you see nowadays. If you look at the news, if you look at social media, in your own feed, you know that it's not the case, and we should be aware of this. Yeah, and never doubt yourself. Whenever there are a lot of toxic people because of all the things I described. Because toxic people, especially narcissists, egotistical people, egotistical people, they especially only involve themselves with you, only act friendly or act kind to you because they want something for you. And that can also be something that their sickness, in fact, their disorder, you could say, their toxicity requires. I still know of people in my direct environment, maybe family, maybe friends, with all due respect, that have this. And this is common. Maybe not a lot of people are talking about it, but this happens because they are sick or because they have certain problems. They want you also to have these problems. They won't ever say it, and it can happen in an unconscious way. They're not purposely trying to give you the same issues, maybe financial issues, maybe physical issues, but they're actually looking for a partner in crime, you could say, a partner, someone else they can bring to the same level, and then they're not alone anymore. But they don't, and that's toxic to me. They don't want to change. They don't want to invest in themselves and get out of their comfort zones and actually try something new, like you do, maybe, probably, if you're checking this out. Yeah, if you're checking this out, you're probably training or doing mentally something to grow every day, something good, helping others as well. And they don't want to do that, so then leave them, keep your distance, that's it. It's never about you. If they hate on you, if they ignore your achievements, if they ignore your achievements, ignore your good things also towards them, then it's on them. They have the problem. They don't want to grow because at the end of the day, they are scared. Whatever their reason is, it's not your problem anymore. If you help them, if you put in the effort, maybe it's your mother, maybe it's your father, can be anyone, your brother. But if you put in the effort and every single day, some years maybe, at the end it's their problem. If you did everything, you have to think about yourself also. Then keep a distance, keep a safe distance. And don't ever get dragged into their world. They're actually not even comfort zone, but their discomfort zone. Because before you know it, you will be at the same level. It's what you hear nowadays, if you follow successful people, the 5 people you spend your time with most, those determine your future, what you earn, how you feel, how you look even the amount of body weight you have, fat you have. And it's true. It's true. If I look at myself, I can see it. So be aware of these people, these toxic people. They can be anyone, they can be everywhere, in the gym, outside of the gym, and be aware. Just invest in yourself, be focused on yourself, focus all of your energy, also the negative energy, convert it and focus it in a positive way to help others and help yourself also first. So you can be the best version of yourself. That's all I want to share for now. First video in a long while. I'm actually going to train a lot of hours today and this weekend, fasting a lot, and inshallah will be great, especially to help you to be the strongest version of yourself. That's what this channel is about. Isaac's Gym, named to my grandfather, who was a wrestling champion in Suriname in very old times, not even that old times, colonial times, Dutch Guyana. My other grandfather was a world champion in wrestling, so I am pursuing the same thing, wrestling, which is the sunnah of our Prophet ﷺ. So that's the final goal, but especially you are the target. I want to help you to also train and get this good mindset, and if you're a Muslim, then it's even better, because it's specifically aimed at Muslims. Yeah, young boys and men who are conscious of their growth and their goals in their life. So I have to wrap it up. I have to pick someone up. So see you later. Keep on training here, and in the gym, or at home if you don't have a gym. Use this. Peace out. Assalamu alaikum.